We've got some big news today if you're a Canon user, because the Canon EOS R6 has been leaked and its full specifications has also been leaked alongside of it, and it's looking like it's going to be very, very reliable. So let's just jump straight into the article and start talking about this new Canon EOS R6 Mark II. So as you can see here on Canon Rumors, the Canon EOS R6 Mark II is coming, and these are some of the specifications: CR3. And a CR3 is a fact, so this is definitely happening. When they only post CR3s, this is 100% true and is a fact. So does this mean the Canon R6 is coming? That's a fact. Or are the specifications a fact? Or is it both? And then it says when the first reports came out, they're actually a little bit skeptical, but they're actually finally confident to say that the Mark II of the Canon EOS R6 is definitely coming sooner rather than later. And then a very good source of sent us some basic specifications on what to expect. So we've got the Canon EOS R6 Mark II specifications, and now this actually says rumoured. So the R6 is definitely coming as a fact, and these specs are just rumoured. So it's going to have a 24 megapixel full frame CMOS sensor, so it's going to have 4 megapixels more than the 20 that it already has, so you're not going to notice that too much. In-body stabilisation like it already has, 12 frames per second, which it already has as well, 4K 30 no crop, and 4K 60 which is cropped. At the minute, I think the EOS R6 has a 1.1 times crop, Canon log 3 and HDR-PQ, so I think that's the 4K. Dual pixel CMOS AF, SD card and SD card HD dual card slots, and not much change in the form factor overall of the original R6. So to be honest, looking like it to me, there's not actually that much of a change, to be fair. But it says also down here, we're not sure if the image sensor in these specifications is a version of the sensor in the Canon EOS R3, because the R3 has a 24 megapixel sensor and it can shoot very high frames per second because it's mainly aimed at sports shooters. And the fact that this will have a 24 megapixel full frame CMOS sensor as well, it's very possible that this could have the same sensor as the Canon EOS R3. And it says the information about the R6 Mark II should be considered extremely reliable, and they might have some more further clarity in the coming days. So very exciting. The Canon R6 Mark II might be coming out potentially, if it comes out in 2023, 3 years after the actual Canon EOS R6 itself. And considering like the only difference is maybe a little bit on the 4K change and the 24 megapixels, there's not that much of a difference, and the R6 is selling loads anyway. So I think this is a bit weird having that Mark II this close to the actually release of the R6 itself, and especially when there's not actually that big of a change itself. But obviously these are rumoured specs, these could be wrong, they actually could be better than this, and they could actually release more specs, because that's not obviously the whole thing that they're going to actually be releasing with this camera. So what do you think? Leave your comments down below, let me know your thoughts. Are you excited for the Canon EOS R6 Mark II, or do you think it's just a waste of time and it should have been released in another 2 or 3 years with a lot more improved specs? So make sure you leave your comments down below, and that's the end of the video anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to see more videos like this in the future, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. See you later.